What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey. Sorry, I got Ryan Celsius. He was doing a live stream, a live mix earlier, and we jamming that right now. We on one. We grinding. We flying. We about to have a good night tonight. Mm, mm, mm. Just a quick shout out while I'm grinding this weed up for our first bowl of the night. 99 subs. Who's gonna be that one that tips us over into that 100 territory, baby? We in that 100 club. We on the road. First, the road was just a little trail, and now it's getting paved with stones. Eventually, gonna turn into that golden brick. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Don't listen to my stupid ass. But for real though, shout out to everybody who's been following me, giving me a sub so far. I'm looking into making February streamer month in the sense that that is where I step it up, get my computer, get my camera, get my mic, get everything set up, see how it goes. Potentially actually start making video content, not just live stream content. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Well, first bowl is loaded. Not exactly what I wanted though, so I need to grind up. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little slow start right now, just so I can get situated. A good day at work. Not a crazy day, but a good day. No real bullshit to complain about, so that's good enough for most, you know? Whenever gonna yaw, making never gonna flip in the yaw. Alright, let's see here. It's ooh, came out hot. Just met her yesterday and she called me baby daddy. Ooh, dangerous. Oh, fresh bud. There we go. Alright, time to fuck up. Oof. Alright, that was a good start right there. All right, so getting into today's stream, I'm looking to get to level 91. That way I can officially say that I have enough points to complete a little area here, which in the meantime I took away a 1 magnitude node just so I could fill this out to get the elemental damage. Now, I'm gonna be completely frank here. What I need to test out is currently elemental damage 1508. Actually, I should just screenshot this. Damn, Mace Strike. I wish that would go away. Let me just jot these numbers down so I can use them as a reference. $15.08 and 536. That's crazy. That's a huge number for lightning warp. Lightning conduit is 3192. Mace strike is 3448. We'll just do that. I'm not gonna do the full number. Torch hammer 3727. Thunderstorm 913. And leap slam. I mean, I don't need to do all of these, but we're gonna do all of these just to really get a good gauge on what this changes. Okay, and then rolling slam, we'll switch to the correct number, and that is 44910. Alright. So now that we've got that, and the reason I'm doing it this way is because I noticed that when you learn how much this adds, every time you go out and go back, you notice how it gets higher? As if you're like adding more and more and more. So if you don't realize that that's happening, you may come back and be like, whoa, this gives a huge boost in damage. But in reality, it doesn't. It's just you're seeing it for whatever reason glitched out where it keeps adding the stat to the fucking modifier. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove these three. And I'm going to go down here. Excuse me. And I'm going to add them to our lightning damage here. Because in a perfect world, that gave us 40, right? But this technically gives us a little bit more. Hey, what's got us? What's happening, brother? Long day of work? Not really a long day, but just a good solid day all around. So, you know, I'm off tomorrow and we're going to enjoy the night. Min-max this to 91. Call it a build success. Then see if we can get it to 93, 94. Then we can really say it was a solid success. I could probably get it, obviously, to 91 tonight, maybe halfway, maybe to 92, if I use my paradises, but we'll see. But that's the agenda. And then, obviously, once I get this, I would say to, like, 93, if I can. I'll call it, like, done, quote-unquote, for a build. And I'll probably try and make a showcase video and make it look a little bit, and practice my build making showcase video skills, if you will. Alright, so now that we've done this, like I said, this technically, right, 24, 24, or excuse me, 12, 12, 24, 25, right, that should technically 49, so we should be getting more lightning damage from that. So, let's check the books. Alright, let's pull up our trusty numbers and notebook. Alright, 1508. Well, 1490 is lower. 10536. 10364. This is looking good, folks. Lightning Conduit, 3169. 3192. May Strike was 3448. 3415. Forge Hammer 37051. 3727. The Forge Hammer doesn't get much of a difference. 913, 907. Leaf Slam 1138. We're at 1148, so we're getting a 100 difference, 100 damage difference. And then Rolling Slam with the conversion, 44910, 44. Four, 6, 9. So, I hate to say it, but ultimately, that's not worth it. In comparison to these. Now, the crit nodes, we really don't give a fuck. So it's misleading how much that's actually adding. Solely because I don't really crit that much on this build. But 40% increased elemental damage. Also, as a side note, 20% increased defenses from equipped shield. I don't think that really worked. Because that means like my armor and stuff should be going up. And it's definitely not.
Speak.
So.
Time to learn something new.
Not sure about that one, but anyway, level 91, we'll get this to put it back to where we originally had that one. Then that means 92 and 93 we have to find new points for, which means they'll probably go 92 and 90, excuse me, 92 and 93 will go right here. And then, or excuse me, I take it back. 91 goes up here, right? 92, 93, and then once we get our 94th point, we remove these. And I put them here. I really want this 30% armor. I think that would be a huge, huge, huge increase. And honestly, I'd rather do that before we even add more damage. I personally don't even think we need the damage, if I'm being completely honest. I kind of want to just see this play out and see how much of a difference it makes. But ultimately, I'd probably rather get the defense here, just to be 100% safe. But without further ado, let's kind of jump into it and get a warm-up game in. Again, not really giving a fuck what mods I'm putting in, just making sure that I'm not overboard with life options. But you know what? We're gonna push these two to the limits. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. I have no more experience. Maybe I have one, but it's a low roll. So that means we need to buy some, because I'm not gonna do this without wasting my time, right? So in order to not do that, let's get some experience. Now my high ass, let's make sure that I know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I'm already off to a horrible start. Ah, yeah, that was embarrassing. Make sure to always filter this by like do 10 bare minimum. Let's see. Abyssals. Alright, we'll do this one. Buy a couple of these tablets.
I'll do you proud.
I don't want to do that one. I really don't want to do bosses either. This will work. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Hey, Marco. 21, I think.
All the best.
I sold something today. One of my Heart of the Well diamonds for 7 digs. So it got me back up. How you doing, brother? Am I planning to play more this season? Man, I don't see why not. I'm always playing, bro.
I'll do you proud.
I still got maybe 1 or 2 more character runs, and maybe 4.
What's new?
I'm like
Thanks
struggling to find things to make with this. Technically, oh yeah. This guy, are you trying to give me more of your fucking divs over here because you're getting done with the season? What the heck's happening? Why can't I see that invite? Also, like, see, just for the record, there it is. Why can't I? I'm just gonna spell into you because I don't know why that wasn't working. There we go. What are you gonna give me? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, I appreciate it, bro. Don't know what I'm gonna do with all those, but are you quitting the season? Damn. Well, I know the Phoenicia thing is coming out tomorrow for PoE 1. I was thinking about checking that out, but honestly, I'm probably gonna not doing it because just the general combat of that game is fucking obnoxious on console. But I thought about it. It looks like a fun idea, flipping all the ascendancies and whatever. I mean, for someone that doesn't know jack shit about PoE already, I probably wouldn't notice such a big difference. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I would at least give it a try, because, you know, I played old school Diablo 2. But it's just one of those things where, I don't know, man. That game just, A, it's too much for me to wrap my head around it, and B, because it's the action and the gameplay isn't even fun with a controller, it just doesn't encourage me to, like, play. Plus, playing this for my first PoE experience has kind of ruined PoE 1. I'm sorry. And no disrespect to anybody who, like, loves PoE 1, but, like, fuck me, this game has so much potential, and I'm already so addicted to it that, like, I don't even know what to say, so. But yeah, man, if you don't mind, tell me, what was the easiest thing for you to earn all those divs this season? Was it all just temple runs? Were you crafting, making good stuff and selling it? Farming a specific thing? I assume it was just temple run shit. see, I see. Yeah, you were saying your temple was kind of bad. Oh, watch out. Do some crafting abyss rituals. I mean, yeah, you stock up enough. The fuck? Why is that like? You stock up enough on certain currency like that and abyssals, like omens of light, fracturing orbs, that type of shit. You fucking make a killing. It's just like 39 divs of pop right now. You bought a rocket in yesterday? Damn. Yeah, still haven't gotten one. I found one natural drop last season, so there's hope. But I haven't really played as many runs this season as I did last season. Yeah, it was awesome. When you finally did get it, it actually, like, on a build like this, I couldn't really incorporate it too much, surprisingly, but it still was kicking ass and taking names to the bossing. Oh, this is risky for me. Okay, though, I made it out. However, having overflowing mana flask, or not mana flask, but like life flask, low key is a vibe. Like, fuck the immune to movement speed is immune to slows. Being able to overfill my mana, god damn, I said it again. Overfill my life flask is just top tier. And honestly, like, this has probably been my favorite character I've made.